Greetings, I'm Robert Roskind along with my wife Julia. We're the host of the gathering of the Peacemakers in Camp Rockmont near Black Mountain in Asheville, North Carolina. So we thought we'd do this little video. I haven't really scripted it, but I just wanted to kind of give you a chance for us to take you on a virtual tour through what this event's like, because it's not like any other festival or any other gathering you probably have ever been to or heard of. So first of all, let me tell you the philosophical basis. The whole program, from the music, the location, the workshops, everything is designed basically to help us remember that we've chosen to come here to teach love to the world. No religion, one religion, whatever spiritual path you've chosen, that we've come here to this planet to teach love. Now, how can we effectively do that? That's our path. So the program's basis is we've each been given 1/6 billionth of the planet to heal. We've been perfectly prepared to do it. So how can we gather together and hone up our peacemaking skills to do our assignment that we've been assigned to do? So that's the philosophical basis. So how do we do that? Let me talk about what the day is like. You get up, there's meditation, there's yoga if you want to, or wander around the facility. We have a beautiful campus, a beautiful camp that we've rented with a 10-acre lake in the middle. The dining hall and the coffee shop and where you eat is suspended over the 10-acre lake. You're eating out on the decks looking at the Blue Ridge Mountains of North Carolina. It's just beautiful. There are tennis courses, volleyball courses, hiking trails, there's drumming circles. You know, it's just an incredible facility. It's the first liberal college in the U.S. It used to be the Black Mountain College in Black Mountain, North Carolina. And it's where Buckminster Fuller built the first dome. So this is magic land in the Cherokee area, right? Cherokee Nation vibration. So you get up in the morning, there's classes if you're yoga and meditation or wander the property. And then during the morning and afternoon, we have two types of workshops. In the morning and the early afternoon, we have workshops on infrastructure. How do we create a sustaining, balanced infrastructure? How do we feed our bodies? How do we grow our food organically? How do we use solar and wind and biodegradable, ways to deal with the infrastructure of our life? So we have the top experts from Appalachian State University who teach solar and wind coming in. We have the Earth Haven community people, which is the eco village, talks about permaculture and being off the grid. We have all the wonderful practitioners, holistic practitioners from Asheville, and they all come over and they teach their skills. I teach a class on how to build your own house, how to design your own home. So they've got all these infrastructure classes. And then during lunch, anybody can offer a workshop during the hour-and-a-half lunch. So you can offer a workshop on traveling to Belize or painting a didgeridoo or a holistic health, and people can, who take the program, can bring crafts that they make to offer in the gift shop. So that's during the lunch, and up till after lunch we do a couple of seminars. Then at 4 o'clock we begin what we call our Peacemaking Wisdom Circle. And this is where we gather around an outdoor fire circle and we talk about things like, how do you express unconditional love in your married life, your intimate relationships? How do you express unconditional love on the path you walk? How does the media affect us? How does the food we eat, the drugs we take affect us? How do we deal with people that we love and care about who still remain asleep? All those issues are looked at during the afternoon fire circle. Leisurely dinner break, 2 hours, take a shower, go for a swim in the lake, hang out with friends. It's very easy to make new friends here because it's just a small group, 50 to 100 people gathering together. And so then after dinner at 7 o'clock, we gather around another outdoor fire circle, and Julia and I take you through a walk through the books we've written with indigenous elders. So every night, like one night you're going to go to Jamaica, and you're going to meet the Rasta elders and hear their message of one love. One night you're going to go to Arizona and meet the Hopi and Havasupai elders and hear their message of healing the planet with love. You're going to see them speaking on video, on big screen video that we produce. You'll see them talking, all these wonderful One Love elders from these indigenous. One night you'll go to Guatemala and you'll meet the Mayan elders and see their message of one love and hear about the book we wrote with the Mayan elders on 2012. And then one night I do a one-man play called Memoirs of an Ex-Hippie. So that's in the early evening till 9. Now take a break. The One Love coffee shop is open till 2 or 3 in the morning, and now it's around 10. At 10 the bands play. These are good, conscious bands. I mean, Intervision is from St. John's, the Virgin Islands. They're the best group coming out of the Virgin Islands. They're incredible. Sata Lions and Chawa out of the local area are like really a good vibe, one love, mellow drum beat coming from these people. They all have their CDs out there at that level of recording, so they're really good. So that goes on to like midnight, and then at midnight, those that want to walk about 200 yards to the top of the mountain top, overlooking the Blue Ridge Mountains. And we have firewood up there and a big fire. We bring out the drums, and the drumming circle begins, right? So the drumming circle starts. You know, and that goes on till 2 or 3 in the morning, or you can hang out in the coffee shop, which is open late. So that's a typical day. Now let me tell you about the facility. I told you a little bit about it. Camp Rockmont is beautiful. It's in the Blue Ridge Mountains, out about 20 minutes from Asheville, 5 minutes from Black Mountain. And that area is good weather in the summertime. Late August should be very nice weather. We have, as I mentioned, lakes and tennis courts and volleyball court and indoor basketball courts and fire circles. And if you want to, you can either camp by the lake, and there's real bathhouses and real showers and everything for the campers, and you can put your food in a refrigerator, or you can use our microwave, or you can get a private cabin or private lodge room. And then if you want to buy our meal plan, we have Michael and Shannon, who are 2 wonderful organic chefs that used to run the local restaurant. They do all the organic cooking, so for $153 you can get all your organic vegetarian meals for the whole week. And that's pretty much it. And then also this year we're going to have some time off. One afternoon you can go whitewater rafting, you can go biking or hiking, or you can go on a tour of the Earth Haven Eco Village, a 12-year-old eco village right in the neighborhood. So you can do that one afternoon. So this is an awesome program. My wife and daughter and I have taken almost 200 people through 3 different programs, and we can tell you that it surpasses our expectation every time. It'll surpass yours. And everyone's in a really good, clear, balanced vibe pretty much from the very beginning, as they understand we've been prepared to do this. Let's get on with it. And it's a great feeling among the people as they're leaving, that they're ready to go out in a more balanced way and teach this love to the world. So that's what the program's like. We hope